Good morning, I'm Nivareti Manu, and this is your morning news fix for Thursday, the 12th of February. In this update, hopes all details will come under scrutiny in the review into COVID monetary policy. The Finance Minister has announced the independent review of the Reserve Bank's actions during the pandemic. Nicola Willis says it will look at lessons we could learn to improve future responses before being released in September. Infometrics chief economist Brad Olson says he wants analysis of the $55 billion money printing program. He wants to know if a similar procedure would be followed in another global event or if more guardrails would be set up. Air New Zealand's wide-body cabin crews say they're still waiting on an offer that'll help them keep up with the cost of living as they down tools today and tomorrow. More than 40 flights have been cancelled, affecting almost 10,000 travellers flying long-haul internationally. This comes after 10 months of failed pay negotiations. ETU Union National Secretary Rachel McIntosh says low base pay is creating serious pressure at home for many workers, and she says this means people are sometimes turned down for mortgages, loans, and even miss rent payments. MB says it has no plans to regulate corded window blinds, despite a coroner's fervent pleas. Open Justice reports 3-year-old Tilly Canby was found hanging with the cord around her neck on New Year's Day 2023. She died that night. Coroner Bruce Heskeths recommended mandatory standards in his findings today to protect children and ease the burden on parents. Tension over a scaling back of the number of security guards at MSD offices. The ministry announced it will have 2 security guards instead of 3 at 20 of its sites from next month. It says it's making slow and cautious changes following $80 million of refurbishments at its sites, which has improved safety. But PSA National Secretary Fleur Fitzsimons is concerned about the changes, considering clients go there distressed and vulnerable. New Zealand homeowners are holding on to their properties for the longest period yet. A report by Cotality NZ reveals the median hold period for profitable resales at a record 10.1 years for the fourth quarter of last year. Resale profits have also stabilised, with 88% of homes selling for more than their purchase price. Stress seems to be stealing small business owners' productivity and sleep. Zero data shows nearly half of New Zealand's small business owners surveyed had considered giving up their business due to stress. It reveals stress costs business owners 5 hours on average of productive work every week, equating to around 30 working days lost per year. Zero Country manager Bridget Snelling says more than half report having had less sleep since starting their business. In sport, Jamie Joseph claims Highlanders Super Rugby headquarters is the place where there's the least chatter about his possible future as All Blacks coach, as he tries to avoid distractions for tomorrow's opener against the Crusaders. Tottenham Hotspur have sacked manager Thomas Frank. The Premier League football club are 5 points above the relegation zone in 16th. A thriller in New Zealand's Group D at cricket's T20 World Cup, where South Africa have beaten Afghanistan, but needed a second super over to complete the feat in Ahmedabad. I'm Nivareti Manu, that's your latest news fix. We'll be back with the next update at midday from the Newstalk ZB newsroom.